which will not complete itself or cannot be deconstructed. We are sometimes having issues with dryers who just for some reason have an exclamation mark, but then they either fix themselves or I need to click through fish and wood to make it work again. Other than that, we are mostly fine, but I'm having FPS issues with the game, Herpes. The FPS is dropping so hard, and it should be set to 60, but the game is mostly now under 20, and it tends to drop to 1 or 5, and then I have a laggy game. So, yeah, sweet. Yeah, Sunny started in 2005. Wow. Wowza. Problem. Oh, you're talking about BoJack Horseman, yeah. Yeah. We are mixing a lot of TV shows together, so I'm also getting confused. Oh, Herpes. So yeah, mine bugged out pretty bad, so I'd want to wait for an update or so. Well, your city is big enough to have FPS drops. You think so? Well, my PC sure should be able to handle this, so... Of course I'm playing on Ultra, but I have been trying out a few settings yesterday on stream and nothing helped. So it's issue with the game, and I have seen it being reported on their Discord as well. So I guess it is well known about now. Congrats. Oof. Thank you, Herpes. So maybe we were kind of lucky, because nothing is really completely bugged out, and currently we're moving through the map to get enough research points to slowly unlock all the stuff. So we can now unlock the plastic recycler, finally, which is awesome. And we're still good on food and water. But I know that people have been restarting their playthroughs because many things are getting bugged out. Workers are not working, they're dying. The water production is stopping and all that good stuff, right? Problem, it doesn't help to drop the quality down a level from Ultra. I tried it. I actually tried to drop it to medium yesterday. And it did nothing. Let me save the game. Oh, I actually left it at very high. I put it to medium. It doesn't tell me that I require restart on it or anything. I go back to the game and all I see is FPS at 17 right now. No improvement whatsoever. Okay, they just have to tweak the program. Yeah, they need to fix it. I'm gonna leave it at very high. Okay. So that's that. They have a lot to do with the game. Of course it's early access, come on. What can we expect? Goody. Do we have a nice place to craft our little plastic recycler? We need 12 screws. Well, screw that. 12 of them, right? And you have 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we should have 12 screws to make it happen. I just wish to build it, and that one will be able to process the plastic into plastic net, and then you need to have the fishing hut to actually use those fishing nets to get that building. We'll see, we'll see. What about the boys? Still have fishing spots. This one has 15, this one still has 25 fish. Captain Horatio? Should be Horatio, or how do I pronounce that? Thank you, Captain. Captain, my captain. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. What did I miss? Weird Old Man. Oh, that reminds me. If you're ever looking for a game to play for half a stream again, you should check out Noita. It was released into early access recently. I have looked at Noita. It is one of those pixelated ones. But is it like just an sort of an RPG crawler? Or a roguelike crawler? It's not like Terraria, is it? It's not like you are building a base. You are just crawling through randomly generated dungeons, and I know that the specialty of Noita is that every single pixel is moving. Sorry, so it's like you damage something and the whole wall just drops off and deconstructs into bits. So you can generally kill enemies by pouring some stuff on them like sand or water. Ellie, watch the trailer for the last season of BoJack. It was interesting to say the least, right? It is very much. So, what to say? It's definite BoJack. It's really BoJack. And I guess you can get a few hints about what's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see. Weird old man, no, damn, you really hit those pixel styles. Well, I admit it, Terraria really didn't grab me. But I don't, I'm not opposed to maybe trying stuff out. Noita could be nice, depends on how it works. Even something like Enter the Gungeon could be interesting, but Enter the Gungeon can really be compared to Nova Drift. In certain aspects, like you have a character that runs through the maps and shoots a lot of stuff around. So I believe I actually have Enter the Gungeon because it was free on Epic. Terraria, right? So yeah, Noita might be nice. I may actually click the request a key button on Keymailer for it and see what happens. So have you tried it? Have you tried it, weird old man? How does it work? Is it pleasurable? Okay, do we have the screws? No, we are still producing it, so we gotta do it. Bum bum bum, ba-dum bum, bum bum ba-dum bum. And Albus is sleeping like a log. It's right next to my table right now, sleeping on his side like a little bunny. Weird old man, yeah, great game for shorter bursts of gameplay. I wouldn't play it for an extended period of time though. Yeah, thank you for the tip, indeed. So some of these games are not really meant to be played for hours on end. It may get very repetitive, but I like if the game has overall progress, of course. So that is like the roguelike aspect of it, as they call it, as the big boys call it. That even though you die, you still get some level of progress, or another random character is generated for you, and you still have some overall progress throughout the game, so it doesn't really feel like I've lost. Not a big sense of loss. Let's see how it goes. Firebomb, so does Keymailer require you to write a little explanation of why you want to deserve the key, or just request? You can just click the request button. Yeah, you have the request key button only on Keymailer, but I guess they encourage you to fill out your profile properly on their page. Because, as I said, they're pulling the history of your tweets, Twitch streams, or YouTube posts, YouTube videos, and put it into your kind of profile, and they give you some kind of scoring as well, or your coverage is being counted based on that. So you should have some kind of a description of who you are and what you stream and what you like to do on stream for them to maybe look at if they wish to give you the key. So yeah, that's a good one just to pick up, blast them hard, and put down. Weird old man. So speaking of roguelites, Have you ever tried Binding of Isaac? It's one of my favorite games of all time. No, not yet. I know of the game, but I have not seen the game. Binding of Isaac. Good question if it's in my libraries anywhere. It's a very good question. Isn't that pretty dark? Isn't Binding of Isaac like a very, very dark game? Maybe you can tell me something about it, something more. Because I really haven't explored any information about that game aside from me knowing the name. But yeah, I think I have Binding of Isaac. Right, Firebomb? Have you tried it? Okay, how are we doing? We have the screws, right? And now we can get unscrewed by having a plastic recycler. Look at it go. Let's put it here. There we go. Great. Damn how I love these stacks of loot. It's so great. It's actually very nice that they decided to show you the stacked materials. So it's not like a closed storage yard. It's very open and you see that damn bloody loot that you have accumulated for the horde. Firebomb. So when I still had money, I would buy too many games on sales on Steam, of course. Definitely haven't tried it. Steam, GOG, and itch.io. Okay, sweet. I feel like Binding of Isaac is one of those games that was given away or included in super cheap bundles, like on like every platform. Could be. I could have it somewhere, but I don't know. Defcon for the Alliance. But we're using For the Horde as, you know, hoarding stuff. I'm actually for the Alliance as well in WoW. Welcome, Defcon. Happy to see you. Very happy to see you here. How is your day? And Firebomb. Yes, I think I got it in a bundle or some nonsense. And that's an orc. You can't say For the Alliance with an orc. Maybe it's meant to be offensive, like, you know, that orc will get it. And the Firebomb, hey Defcon, welcome. How are we? We are great. We met quite a few new great people because Rare Aesthetic rated us / hosted us, and he came with a bunch of very nice people. Some of them are still here and some of them had to go to sleep. Because, you know, time zone troubles. The usual stuff. Firebomb, oh shit, I just realized that you are quoting World of Warcraft. Indeed, indeed. And Defcon, I betrayed much orc pals. Too much skull bashing. So many dead orcs. Ready to work. Job's done. And Sui, maybe the orc is saying it sarcastically. Maybe. But to be honest, yesterday or the day before, my girlfriend showed me the video from the latest expansion of WoW with I don't even know who it was, but I know it was Anduin with his pals coming out of Horde ranks, actually calling Makura was the word, calling out Makura with Sylvanas. True. Hello there, buddy. Thank you very much for 2 gifted subs. Mermaid out of water getting a sub, and what? Silisi getting a sub as well. Thank you, True. Hello, hello, and welcome back. And what did I miss? And Weird Old Man, so they did make a remake of it, Rebirth, so I imagine they gave the original away quite freely. Ah, okay, could be. Could be. That was about Binding of Isaac, right? True. Tell us all about your day. How are you? And thank you again for those gifted subs. Thank you so much. Hold the hype. Thank you for it. Silisi, thanks for the gifted sub. Well, indeed, that was nice. Happy to have all of you. Oh, and what was I saying? Yeah, that we were watching the video from World of Warcraft, and there was some kind of a battle, so they actually are helping Anduin right now from out of the ranks of Horde, right? And there was a guy, an orc guy, actually yelling out for the Alliance. So maybe now it won't be so uncommon. Okay, our new building is complete. I should probably save the game. Maybe a new one. Why not? Ooh. Silisi, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. There we go. Enjoy all the emotes. You can go ham with them. I guess they're pretty nice. And thanks to our lovely gifters, sub-gifters, we actually have all the 5 affiliate emote slots unlocked and filled. So that's very great. What did I miss? Sweet, so I haven't kept up with this expansion at all. Battle for Azeroth is the first WoW expansion I've completely skipped. Maybe I skipped the one... What was the one before that? I've definitely skipped Battle for Azeroth. And the previous one was... Legion? I guess I skipped most of that as well. Yeah. So I'm out of the current lore. True. Welcome. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. How are you feeling? I guess it must be pretty late for you. DEFCON. So I haven't kept up with the WoW updates either. Just about know there's plans for Warcraft 4. Are there? Are there? Okay. Weird old man, so finally someone bought my WoW tokens. Wow. Nice. Sweet, so I thought Battle for Azeroth was supposed to be back to roots of Horde versus Alliance. I guess it's not. They're trying to mix up everything, and I was mentioning that before, that they're kind of juggling with the conflict. Once it's for the Alliance, then it's better for the Horde, and yada yada, but it's... I guess it tends to get boring when they just juggle the conflict and nothing else is really happening. Of course, you can always go to the past, right? Or something. And... DEFCON, so it's set to release for 2020. Oh, my. Well, there is a lot of lore in WoW, which is great. And I don't know if they will be able to hammer out a lot of money out of Warcraft 4. Depends on what it will be about. Maybe it will be a first-person shooter. How would that go? True, so 6 a.m. to be exact. Jesus Christ, what are you doing up? I hope you have the day off so you can really relax. True. Finally got a platinum in 1 vs 1s on Rocket League. Diamond 2. Close to Diamond 3 in 2 vs 2 and 3 vs 3. Congratulations! Wow. You must have spent so much time in it, but it's paying off. Sweet. Mobile only. Don't you all have phones? True, I just want diamond in 1 vs 1s. Wow, so... How is the system with that? Do you... If you lose, does your rank decrease? Belden, so to be honest, after X years, Azeroth years, Horde and Alliance should cooperate as they faced complete extinction mostly in each expansion. That's true. That's true. Indeed. And Weird Old Man, wait, what? There's been no news about possible Warcraft 4. So, DEFCON. Prove your point. Just saying. Okay, so this little building can now create plastic net. Yay, we can get rid of a bit of plastic. Nice. So, how are we on our boys? We are not fishing, and we should be. Come on, we cannot get anything out of this. And 50 fish. We have 50 fish here. 50 fish. I guess we should send 2 of our best boys to do it. Anybody sees any more fish? There is something, but I guess that will not be reachable. Yeah, it's in the fog. Well, fog that. There's nothing over here, nothing hidden under the island. I guess those are the 2 last ones that we can get. We can actually get them swimming. Overlaying markers. One will be for swimmers and one for a salvager, so why not? It's gonna be good. And what did I miss? There's a Warcraft 3 remake coming out. They're trying to milk money out of everything. Just saying. That's something made Activision style. And true, yeah, after matches you win or lose rank points. Okay, so it can be difficult. And it can get frustrating in case you drop down quite a bit, and then you may not even have the energy to continue. Maybe it's good to take a break. It's not like I completely hate that system, but it's not something I would like to strive for. Maybe I just need to get good, right? Belden, yay, we can get rid of some plastic and hoard new material. Hoard more plastic. Hey, more plastic. It's fantastic. Speaking of plastic, we should get more. And sweet. I think Warcraft 4 is mostly rumored. BlizzCon next month seems like a good time for a real announcement. But don't you all have phones? Don't you? Okay. But honestly, I spent a lot of time in Diablo 3. And together with my girlfriend. A lot of time. And probably if I returned, I might even still like it. Even though it's very repetitive at the end. The lore is enjoyable, but it can be like... you can fly through it pretty quickly. But then the grind with the rifts and all, I don't even know what happened in the game since I left it. I don't know which season is there now. I think I left in like season 4, or the last time I played was something like season 4. The good thing about Diablo is that you don't need to pay anything extra, and you still get some kind of a season system. And they're still trying to get the game a little better. And I need to clear my throat. Just a second. Okay, I hope that is better. I scared Albus. I'm sorry. Sorry, my little buddy. My little furry friend. Okay, what did I miss? And DEFCON. So maybe it has been a while since I saw the trailer, so I could very well be calling the remaster Warcraft 4. Oh, maybe. Maybe. And true tempo, so yeah, it can be tough. 1 versus 1s are painful. Nothing to blame but your own mistakes. That's true. That's true. Okay. really? We already crafted all that? Yeah, we crafted 4. There's still 2 to be exported. Nice. I don't even mind. We have 127 firewood. I guess we put it to 150, right? Yeah, so let's just have 150 firewood and that's about it. That will last us quite a while. So, built-in effing phones, yeah. Firebomb, so hey True, I have a phone, yeah, iPhone 7. Is it 7? Is it already? And sweet, I think everyone has moved on to PoE from Diablo, yeah. I also tried PoE quite a while back as well. I haven't really returned to the new seasons, or do they call them seasons or expansions? But PoE is really, it's really great, and it's free to play. I bought some inventory tabs in that game because that was like the only thing that was bugging me. So there was a sale for getting inventory tabs in PoE way back, and I got the main tabs out of it. But that was the only investment that I put in that game. Other than that, yeah, it's basically free to play, and in many aspects probably better than Diablo. Not probably, but better than Diablo. So I would also be able to return to that game on stream, but that would take us months. And I would need to research the proper builds and strategies to really play with PoE right now. Wow, that would be... Whew, that would be a massive task. Firebomb. So, just stressing out some personal crap. Oh yeah, so that's a personal discussion. Devcon, poor Albus. What's he ever done to you? Well, he tends to jump at me, bite me a little, nibble on different parts of me, and yeah, well, I am the one who picks his poop, so maybe he can handle a little bit of a rough wake up, right? Signs of love to a fault. I know I always feel so bad when I accidentally slap Chewie or whatever. Yeah, well, I didn't mean to really wake him up. But he is sound asleep again. It was like he just checked up on me like, what the hell are you doing? What's that noise? Ah, it's just you. Okay, I'm gonna sleep a little more. And true, if it's anything I can help you... Okay, that's another discussion. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Firebomb will be right back, and sweet, good to hear, indeed. So, yeah, Defcon, signs of love to fault? No. It's, yeah, we love him, and he loves us. But he's still a pupper, so sometimes he needs a little education. Like this morning, after my sneeze, when he wanted to literally jump and eat my face for some reason. So once I felt his fangs on my cheek, I was like, no, nobody, that's not gonna be good. You're not gonna do that anymore. And that's essentially something he always does to my girlfriend when she sneezes. It was quite unexpected, because he doesn't run up to me immediately when I sneeze or cough or whatever. But when my girlfriend sneezes, he is there in seconds, trying to help her, because he's a doctor, right? He's a corgi doctor. And yeah, but it tends to be a little bit over the edge sometimes. Like he really jumps into her face, and that's not good. He needs to be calmer. Defcon, we don't need no education. Indeed, indeed. We don't need no... Yes, you do. You've just used a double negative, right? And that was something from the IT crowd.